Hi everyone! In this video, let's talk about using variables in WorkFusion RPA Express. Variable is like a container that stores numbers, phrases, date, time and other types of information. Instead of repeating the same value multiple times in your recording, you can store it in a variable once, and then use whenever you need. RPA Express has several types of variables. The first variable type is string. String variables are used to store any kind of text information. For example, let's create a string variable, set the value to hello world and print it to Notepad. Drag launch application action to the actions flow and type in Notepad. Then, using keystrokes action, let's paste the variable value. Select text from variable option and select the variable in the drop-down menu. Let's play the recording. Also, you can use string type to store some action parameters. For example, website URL or path to a file or folder. Let's create a string variable website and use it in open website action. To select the variable, just start typing its name into the site URL field. In RPA Express, a variable is always written this way: $, open curly bracket, the variable name, close curly bracket. So our bot will open the URL which is stored in our variable. Let's check it. The next type is number. Number variables are used when you need to do any operations with numbers. For example, let's create two number variables and calculate their sum. For this, let's use expression value action. Select the variable to save the result. After that, enter expression to calculate the sum. If you don't need to do calculation and just need to type numbers or use them in text, you have to use string variable. The next variable type is Boolean. This variable can store value true or false, and the bot may need this value to make decisions during the script execution. For example, in if-else or while action. Let's open cnn.com, scroll till we find the weather section, and once we find it, stop the bot. We can do it using wait for image action. This action will be searching this image on the screen up to 500 milliseconds and save the result to the Boolean variable. If the image has been found, the bot will set value true. If hasn't been found, the bot will set value false. While the value is false, the bot will scroll down and search for the image again. When it finds it, it will set the value of isImageFound to true and break the loop. Let's play the script. The next type is DateTime. Using this variable, you can work with the date or time data. You can get current date and time or fixed one. Let's save the current date to a variable. If you want to type the value from a DateTime variable, you have to convert it to string. You can do this using date format action. Select Convert Date to String option and then select the DateTime variable in Input drop-down menu. Create a string variable to save the result and select it in Output drop-down menu. Then select the format of your DateTime information or create your own. And the last variable type in our today's video is secret. This variable allows you to use sensitive data stored in secrets vault in your recordings. Clicking on default value field, you can select existing entries or create a new one. If you click on Add Secret Entry button, Secrets Vault window appears. Here you can create, delete or edit your secret information. For example, let's fill in credentials to log into Gmail account. Name your entry in alias field, then fill in your username to key field and password to value field. That's it. For more details on using secret variables, see our Secrets Vault video. Now, let's create a real-life use case to see how to work with variables on practice. For example, the bot will open Gmail, log in there, and send a letter. First of all, our bot needs to open Gmail sign-in page in web browser. Let's do it using Open Website action. Then, using Web Element action, we need to fill in our Gmail username. Choose Set Value Mode and select Secret Variable with your username value. After that, copy XPath of the web element in which you need to put the value and paste it in XPath of the element field. When you pasted the username, you need to press Enter to get to the next page. Let's do the same steps for password. Drag web element action to the actions flow, create password secret variable, select it, and copy the XPath of the web element. Press Enter to finish login process. Then let's add wait for image action to make sure that the compose button has appeared and the web page has been loaded successfully. This bot will be searching for this image up to 3 seconds, and once it is found, move on to the next action. After the image has been found, the bot will press Compose button using mouse click action. When new message window appears, we need to fill in a recipient. Create string variable with your recipient email and type it using keystrokes action. To move the cursor to the subject area, press Tab button twice. Type in the subject, press Tab again, and type the email text. Let's finish the letter with the current date and time. You need to create DateTime Variable, drag constant value action to the actions flow, select this variable and choose current date value. To type the variable's value, let's convert it to string using date format action. Create another string variable and select it as an output. And select the format. Finally, type in the date and time using keystrokes action. To send the letter, you may press Tab, then Enter. Add wait action to make sure the letter has been sent. That's it. Let's play the recording. The email has been successfully sent. I hope this video was helpful for you. In the next video, I'll tell you about using complex types of variables, tables and lists in recordings. Please give us a thumbs up, also feel free to leave your questions and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for future updates and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thanks for watching, see you next time.